Krause, get your shit together. It's a beautiful morning in Santiago de Compostela. I have been here 2 days. I arrived on Thursday. Today is Saturday. We're walking the route that the pilgrim takes when he or she comes in to Santiago. There's usually a bagpipe player playing, but it's awfully early. We're coming into the tunnel where they're playing the bagpipes. Of course they're... On Thursday, I was literally sprinting. Oh my God, excuse me. The moment we entered the Obradoiro, I was overcome with emotion. That's the cathedral at night. The sun will be rising behind it. Beautiful morning. I'm sitting back here across the courtyard. We're here for the Pilgrim's Mass. There is the Buddha Fumiero. For some reason they didn't do it this time, but I did get video of it last time. You'll recognize it from the movie. These are just a few of the books written about the Camino. You can find a lot more. It feels rather unusual to be doing all this 2 days after I've arrived. All my friends have moved on. I feel a little bit alone in this city, and yet I'm very happy. The remains of St. James. Cross of St. James. I was drawn back here. I'm not sure why. My good friend James Bradley was saying something to me. He said, I know you don't need the exercise, and I know this isn't a vacation for you, so it's got to be something else. And I was. So now I just come here in the mornings. I've got a few mornings here before I go home, just trying to figure out how do I take everything I've learned back home. I'm still trying to work that one out. I'm really happy to be here, and just been sitting over here, over in this area right here, for about an hour and a half, praying to the God of my understanding, asking, what am I going to do next? What am I going to do next? I'm in a space that I had never heard of until someone told me about it online. It's a little park far beyond the Obradoiro. We can get over here on this side. Park benches, places for me to sit and watch the sun come up. Go down here. We're gonna go to the little park that I walked through when I first came to Santiago 3 years ago. I stayed in a hotel off that way. There was a little park you walk through to get into the historic city. Look, you can see the beautiful historic city from up here. Something else. It's a beautiful, peaceful morning. It's a great place to come and meditate to start your day. It's a gorgeous day. Hope you all have a great Sunday. Cyclists. I think they were sent by Bob Aids. teach me patience and a few other things. Now this is a holy year, and actually last year was the holy year, but because of COVID, the Pope extended it another year, Jacobeo. I'm a little weird feeling today because the last couple days I've sort of immersed myself in consumerism. I wanted to go out and get some gifts for my family. Got a couple things for myself. One of the things I got for myself is this ring. Wasn't terribly expensive. It's made of silver, but it's, you know, that word on there is Altrea, excuse me. I won't spend any time talking about Altrea. If you really want to know what it's about, you can look it up online. All I have left to say is that I spent 40 days in Spain, and my only form of locomotion was my feet, or were my feet. On the 41st day, for the first time since September 17th, I actually got in a motorized vehicle. Now we are at the airport just waiting for our counter to open so we can check our baggage through to Barcelona. It's interesting because those trees over there. Now we're on the back side of the airport. The airport's right over there. Runway goes right beyond that hill over here. See this hill? Now we're in line about to go home. If I sound muffled, it's because I'm wearing my mask. So this part of our journey ends in Santiago de Castro Airport, or it's also Santiago de Compostela Airport. The interesting thing is it is actually at Lavacolla. It's closer to Lavacolla than Santiago, so it's about 12 to 13 kilometers away from Santiago, which is why back here, coming in, you walk on the other side of these trees, the Camino, actually going this way, and it's easy to think, oh, there's the Santiago airport if you've never been here. I'm close, but you're actually still about 12 to 13 kilometers of Camino away. And first time I did it was a little frustrating because I thought I'm almost done, and then you realize you have a long way to go. Not that long, but at that point it feels long. It's just kind of amazing to think that 5 days ago I was walking back here coming towards Santiago.
Por favor, permanezcan sentados con el cinturón de seguridad abrochado hasta que la señal de cinturones se apague. Les recomendamos mantener el cinturón de seguridad.
Part of the process is we have to get a COVID test to come back into America. It doesn't matter. They yell at us that we have to be vaccinated, so I'm vaccinated. Oh, but you still can't come back in without a negative test. So, I'm letting go of my Camino energy when I do this, so chill, chill, chill. There we go, COVID test. Here's the final stage before returning back to America. Taking this thing off. There was a part of me that thought, I want to keep it, because it felt like this was my Camino, this beard was part of my Camino. But I know for very deeply personal reasons, my wife prefers clean shaven, and the most important thing in my life is her. So we're gonna take this off. Already started. It looked good in the mirror, but in this it looked like my dad. I don't know if I want to look like my dad, especially when I put the glasses on. Now class, Mr. Kessler. Yeah, the mustache has to. You can see me in the mirror back there. There's the face my wife knows and loves. Not sure if I love it or not. We'll see. After a night of reflection, I'm looking at my face again, and you know what? I am not my face. I am not my beard or my absence of a beard. So the part of me that the Camino changed continues to be what it is. this has been my Camino. I hope you've enjoyed it, or at least been inspired to go on an adventure of your own.